Amelia and Oscar are playing a board game called The Joyous Journey. When Oscar gets a call. Seizing the opportunity, Amelia rolls the dice and deftly moves her game piece. When Oscar returns from his call, he notices something fishy. Somehow, Amelia ended up on a space where she gets a bonus card. Oscar asks Amelia where her turn started and what she rolled to land on this space. Conveniently, Amelia doesn't seem to remember those details anymore, but she does remember she rolled a 3. Oscar decides to examine the game board a bit more carefully. We can use a mapping diagram to help us visualize the situation. We know Amelia ended up on space 7 and that she moved forward. If Amelia started at the first space and rolled a 3, she would have ended up at space 4. But space 4 sends a player back to the start, so she would still be at the first space. We can show this relation by drawing an arrow that starts at our input 1 and ends at our output 1. So Amelia didn't start at the first space. What about the second? Since she rolled a 3, she would have gone to space 5. But space 5 moves the player 3 additional steps forward. This brings us to space 8. Space 8 moves the player back 2 steps, which finally ends her journey at space 6, where you have to take a penalty card. So an input of 2 gives us an output of 6. We can show this by drawing an arrow beginning at the input 2 and ending at the output 6. Starting at space 3 and rolling a 3 also leads to space 6, and since space...
To keep on learning, just follow the link in the video description. You'll get the full video and lots of fun interactive practice problems to test your knowledge.